So we've now created another bar, and I've just set it to 10 pixels high, and we're going to have it spanning across the whole page again. So we're going to make it 1000 again, which gives us a bit of overhang, but it will overhang until we actually lock in its position on the page. So what we need to look at now is we want to get it in this corner here. So I mean, if we just put our cursor there, we can sort of see what numbers we need to put in. So across the top on the X bar, remember this is X, so if I just put my thing there, you see how you get these little tabs here what follow your cursor around. If you watch where they go, so you want it there, so we can see that it wants to be at 0 on the X and at 200, because that's the depth of this bar. So we've come from 0 to 200, so, and then that wants to be looking at that coordinate, so that reference point, the anchor point, that top corner wants to be in there, so it's going to be 0 and 200. So if I just set that to 0 and 200, and that gives us a line directly underneath. So let's look at putting a footer in this time. So what we can do is we'll draw a shape again. I'm just going to fill it with that one and take the line off. And I'm going to make it 1000 on the width on the shape properties, so make it 1000 wide, and this time I'm just going to have it at 100. In fact, no, I'm going to have it at 50. So we're coming to map it again now, so we want it in this corner, so we want that corner in that corner. So what we'll do is we'll change our anchor point now, because we want that corner in there. I mean, we can look at it other ways, but it's just easier if you work down this margin. So you could anchor that corner, you could put that corner into that corner. But what we're going to do is we're going to use that one there into this corner here. So on our anchor at the bottom, we're going to choose the bottom left anchor. So it's now looking, these coordinates are now looking at this point here. So if we just take our cursor again and just move it along, just noticing the little tabs that follow your cursor. So we know now that that wants to be at 0 on the X axis and 1500 on the Y axis. So X needs to be 0 and we said Y was 1500. So let's now put that in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put another bar in like what we had at the top. So I'm just going to format that, get rid of the line and fill it. I can use that one, yeah. So we've got this line. So this one, if I just click it again, it just gives us the details. So I can make the width at 1000 and the height at 10. So if I go width 1000, the height at 10. So we've got the same shape there. It's just in a different location. So at the minute we're still looking at this bottom left anchor, which is probably going to be the easiest for us. So what we want to do now is we want to move that point, that bottom left hand corner,